Welcome to Budget with Fancy's channel. Are you ready to learn how to budget? Subscribe and keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and get into the income investment tracker. Now, once again, keep in mind that on the expense tracker, we will have a total of $475 to cover for any supplies that we'll be needing for this tracker, okay? And so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to give another example for our income investment tracker. So we're going to put the days of when I am going to order my inventory. Like you saw on the calendar, what we say we had ordered on the calendar. Let me go back a little bit. Okay, so on the March calendar, we said we have order on the 5th, okay? So we're going to put March the 5th. So I'm going to put 3 and 5. My marker's trying to go out on me, y'all. Give me 1 second so I can go get another one. Hold on 1 second. Okay, y'all, so I got another green marker, so let's go ahead and continue. Hope that is much darker where y'all can see it. There we go. Okay, so we're going to say March the 5th. We have ordered many of our supplies. So I'm going to do that 4 times, okay? And so once I write out all the dates of when I have purchased my inventory, you guys, then the next thing I will do is write out the product description of what I have paid for. I mean, pretty much what I am going to buy, you guys. So the product will be, say for instance, we're going to say special paper. Okay, then we're going to say wires. And then after that, I will be putting a big machine that I need. Someone say big machine. I'm not going to go specific on the machine that I'm talking about, but I'm just going to say big machine. And then next I will write out, let's see. We're going to say envelopes. Okay. All right. So those are the main 4 that I will be needing for my supplies for my business, you guys. And then once I write out my dates and product description, next thing you know, I'll be writing out the total price for that particular inventory that I'm trying to invest in. So special paper will be costing, let's say, $25. Okay. The wires, they pretty much will be cost $29. The big machine definitely is going to cost $150. The envelopes, they're going to be cost, what, let's just say $10, okay? And so that is basically how I keep up with my investments for my inventory, you guys. And so we're going to, after I write that, then once again, at the end of the column, y'all, is where it shows cash and card. So I will pretty much say, where did I have purchased my inventory? Did I purchase in a store with cash or a card, or did I purchase it online with card, you guys? So either way it goes, like I say, make sure you keep up with all your receipts for when you purchase your supplies, as well as your expenses. Keep up with all your receipts too for both of them, okay? For both trackers, okay? So the special paper, we're going to say that I use cash. So I'm going to bubble that in. Wires, we use card. Big machine, we use card. And envelopes, we use cash. Okay. And so what that does pretty much is letting me know that I did purchase with those things immediately. Okay. This has nothing to do with preparing. This particular tracker is dealing with what you have done right then and there. Okay. So I just wanted to tell y'all that. So if you purchase some, make sure you come back to your income investment tracker just so you will know to keep up track with what you purchase. Okay, you guys. So you won't lose track of anything. And also, like I said, keep their receipts to match with it. So you will not be all over the place with your business, starting a new business. You want to keep yourself organized. That is my advice to you guys. Okay, so once you are done doing that, then I will grab my calculator once again. Let me put this down. And I'm going to get this calculator. And so we're going to calculate the total. And then we're going to put that down at the bottom so I know exactly how much I spend out of that rollover that we saw on my expense tracker, you guys. So remind you, it was $475 was our budget to spend for our supplies, okay? So let's go ahead and calculate what we already spent. So we're going to say 25. Then wires is 29. Then big machine is 150. Then envelopes are $10. So I pretty much spent $214, you guys. So I'm gonna put that down here. Okay. And so you can even though I don't have a spot to show y'all what is left, but you can always use the calculator and write it down as a little note to yourself of what you have left from there. So pretty much we're gonna say that's 475 subtract 214. So I still have left is $261 left to put to the side for important things that I would need for my business, y'all. So let me go ahead and put this to the side. And so that's pretty much it on how to use our income investment tracker, you guys. I hope this making plenty of sense so far into this video, from the time I showed y'all the business blueprint to all of a sudden the business expense tracker to now the income investment tracker over to invoice tracker, you guys. So let's go ahead and switch that out right now. Okay, you guys, so we are now over into our invoice tracker, you guys. So now this is by the time your launch day has came and you already been receiving plenty of orders, and you want to keep track of who all have ordered, and you want it into a tracker like this instead of not only just holding on to the shipping labels, but for yourself, but you want to also, in case if you lose it, you at least write it down here, or you can go back to your history into your business online, and you can also write down all of the listings here instead of going one at a time on the internet, you guys. And so, or in business, or I mean in person, like as far as your retail, you'll have it all into your tracker here. So either way, if you have a online business or a business in person, this is a great tracker for both. Okay. And so we will go ahead and write down a few dates. We're just going to make an example. Okay. So we're going to say that we have received orders on May the 6th. Okay. And then we're going to say May the 6th again, May the 7th, May the 7th once again. We're going to say May the 8th. So we're going to list just those few, y'all. And so on May the 6th, we're going to say that Mary had ordered, Mary L. Then we're going to say on May the 6th once again, John L. And then on May the 7th, we're going to say William M. Then on May the 7th again, we're going to say Lucy E. May the 8th, we're going to say, let's see, Maria C. Okay. And so those will be the 5 customers that I'm trying to keep track since the time of my launch date. And I open it up, and I wanted to make sure I keep track of everyone in case if they have questions or concerns, and you need to keep up with their keep track of their orders. And so we're going to continue on the reason why I'm saying that. So but after you write down the dates and the customer's name, then you write down the products that they purchased, you guys. So we're going to say Mary had ordered in quantity. We're going to say she ordered 1 Savers Challenge book. I'm just doing the little abbreviations, but I know with the SC is, you know, Savers Challenge book, so we're gonna do SC book. Okay, so John, he had bought 1 book, 1 men SC book. Okay, and so William, he bought, let's say, 2 boxes. Okay, Lucy, she bought 2 boxes. And Maria had bought 1 coloring book. Okay. And so once you are done noticing their products and quantity here, then you will pretty much write out the order numbers next to them. So you pretty much will find that out through either the shipping label or online as well. So if you are doing your store online, but like I say, as far as the in-store, I'm not sure, because I'm a business owner that is doing hers online. So I'm not quite sure how y'all keep track of y'all's. I guess off of receipts from the cashier area. That's how y'all keep up with the orders. So I'm just basing off of what I think it is, but don't quote me on it, you guys. So if somebody is a professional in a store business, retail store, make sure you can just talk to us and give us some advice in the comments below and let us know how y'all keep track of your customers inside of your storefront, you guys. And so I just want to say that. But we're gonna say Mary's order number. We're gonna put 52501, and then John 5021, and then Williams we're gonna put 54414, and then we're gonna do Lucy 53000, and then we're gonna do Maria 5101 and 2. Okay, so those will be the order numbers. Now, when I was saying earlier about how to keep track importantly of your customer in case if they have concerns about anything about their order, you can always go back to see what their order number is, or ask them, hey, can you give me your order number, just to make sure you're speaking to the correct customer. And then you can come back to your tracker to find out if their order number that they are saying to you over the phone or online matches with what you have into your tracker book, you guys. So that is very important, and I just want to make sure I give y'all that advice. But let's go ahead and move over to the total prices for the product. So Mary, she paid pretty much $33. Okay, and then we're gonna say John paid 30, and then William paid 50, Lucy paid 60, and then Maria paid 25. Okay, and so once I am done writing down the prices for each customer and what they bought, then after that, at the end of the column here, we have the word in store and online. So in case, this is what the reason why I said this tracker is great for both a storefront and online business, because in case if you have both, and you have customers in storefront and you have customers online, and you're trying to match both, and you're trying to keep up with all your customers, you pretty much will bubble in to say that they did purchase from the in-store. From once they make the purchase, that's when you come and bubble that in. You don't do it before, you do it after. So say for instance, Mary did already purchase hers, right? And we got all the prices. We're going to say that she had bought hers in the store, you guys, and we're going to bubble that in. But that's where I want to keep, once again, giving y'all advice to keep up with all of the transactions. That's why it's important to keep up with the transactions for expenses, income, investments, and now the invoice tracker. So you're keeping up with all those are so important into a business, you guys. I just wanted to say that because you want to keep track for yourself and your benefit. You don't want to stress yourself out and say, oh, I don't know when you have purchased this, I don't have this. No, you actually will have all of your documents in order. Make sure you get a folder to keep up with all of your documents. Like say for instance, all the receipts. Get a zipper wallet thing to keep up with all the receipts of your customers, so you can go back and match them along with these trackers, you guys, inside of our starter kits, y'all. And so I'm sorry, y'all, I'm kind of a little bit sleepy, but I just want to continue on trying to not stress it enough to tell y'all to make sure y'all keep up with all of y'all transactions. Okay, and so we're gonna go ahead and move over to the next one. So John, he may order his online, so we're gonna bubble in online. So Williams, he did the same thing online. Lucy online, and then the last one, Maria, she did it in the storefront. Okay, and so that's basically how you will work this invoice tracker, you guys. And so that is pretty much how this works, and I hope this is helping someone tremendously on how to use the tracker. I hope this will be benefit for you guys. And so we're going to go ahead and move over to the next worksheet, you guys. So give me 1 second. Okay, you guys, so now the next thing up will be supplier list information. Now this particular, the reason why I put this inside of a starter kit is because it is very important for you to keep up with all of your inventory suppliers, in case you have people that you buy boxes from, and these are the people you trust on a daily to keep constantly getting your inventory from them, and you want to keep up with their information to contact them. And so that's what this worksheet is really about, you guys. So let's go ahead and let me just show you an example of what I mean. So we're gonna say we had got our supplies. Once again, we're gonna say March the 5th, and we're gonna do it 3 times once again. Okay, and we're gonna say supplier list. So the product description will be the next. So on them dates, on the 5th of March, on all 3, we're gonna put, like I say, paper once again, wire, and big machine. Okay. And so once I am done with that, then I will pretty much, now on this last column, this is dealing with contact information. This is dealing with their address, phone numbers, or websites. So whatever information you receive from them, you just place that here. You can put their name if you want, and then their phone number, or however you want to do it. And so I'm just going to put, let's just say we're just going to make up something here. So we're going to put a phone number here. So we're going to say 800 111, and we're gonna say 0220 for the person that I need to contact for my paper. Okay. And so with the wires, we're gonna say I have found this online. Okay, so I'm just giving different type of contact information examples. So we're gonna say www wire.com. Okay, so that's basically where I will find my wires at. And then for the big machine, we're gonna put an address. Okay, so we're gonna put 1234 at Busy Street or something like that. Okay, and so that's just giving y'all 3 different examples on how to contact or keep, or pretty much keep track of it, of where you found your inventory, y'all. So it's this particular sheet is not hard. It's just pretty much simple. It's just 1 2 3 step, y'all. And so now we're gonna go ahead and move over to the next worksheet, you guys. So give me 1 second. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna discuss about the inventory checklist, you guys. Now this is just pretty much simple. This is gonna help you to see how much you have left in stock, if you're fully stock on certain products, or you don't have as much, or you're pretty much low stock on other products, you know, you guys. And so you can use this checklist in so many ways, y'all. So the reason why I'm saying it, because down here on the last column it says done. So if you want to use that done area for, like, if your stock, if your supplies are full, you could just bubble in and say I'm done with that count and stuff like that in the order. Now if it's slow and you don't want to bubble in, it's up to you, you guys. So I just wanted to say that. But let's go ahead and let me just show y'all an example. So we're gonna say March the 11th is when we receive our inventory, and so now we're gonna count this up. So I'll put 3 dates of March the 11th over here on the left hand side. And so once I am done writing down the dates, then the next thing I will be writing out is the product descriptions for each date, you guys. So we're gonna say Women Savings Challenge book, and then we're gonna say Men's Savings Challenge book and Kids Savings Challenge book. Okay. And so now once I write down the product description, then the next thing you know, I will be writing out and seeing how much I have, how many quantities for each book, you guys. So I'm going to say I have 10 of these of the women's. For men's, we're going to say we have 5. And for the kids, we're only going to say we have 1. So I'm giving y'all some differences of what it's going to look like. And so these are products that are, like I say, on your shelves. And so we're gonna say, since this is full and I'm okay with the quantity for my business, then I'm gonna bubble in done over here on the last column. Okay. And so for the men's, I'm pretty much gonna say I am done with this as well. Now I'm just showing the difference. Now you can still bubble in done if you want, even if you know how much the quantity is. That can still be a checklist saying that you already counted it up and bubbled it in still regardless. But you can, like I say, you can also use this in a way where you don't have to bubble in if it's low. Like as you see the Kids Savings Challenge book is 1. You might don't want to bubble it in because you might want to come back and remind yourself from this particular worksheet and say, oh, I did say I only have 1 left. So let me go ahead and restock. And then when I restock, I want to bubble in done. Okay. And so I just wanted to tell y'all that. But that's basically how you can use this inventory checklist, y'all. And so we're going to go ahead and move over to the next worksheet, you guys. So give me 1 second. Okay, you guys. So now we're on the last sheet, which is the new business idea, you guys. Now this is just simple and easy to do. You're just going to be writing down a list of what new ideas you're going to come up with your business, y'all. And so I'm going to just give y'all, like I say, an example. So we're going to say new envelopes. New mystery boxes. New Savings Challenge books. And so that's basically how you use this new business idea, y'all. So that is basically how this entire starter kit works. And I am going to show y'all one more thing into this starter kit too. So let me go ahead and put this up. And I am going to get to that part right now as we speak. So we decided to put a, let me get to it. We decided to put a little travel break for the boss. So we want to think of you, to know that you deserve a break, you guys. Right now, as y'all can hear my voice, I'm being real right now in this video. I'm not even doing no kind of pretending. I'm being for real. I am so tired that I need me a break, okay? Which I will be receiving next week, which I am so happy right now, y'all. Because I have been working so much behind the scenes. Y'all don't understand, but it's just, well, you know, if you have your business, you understand. You get what I'm saying. You got to need a little time out for yourself. You can hear in my voice how tired I am, but I'm pushing through it. You know, pray for your girl if you made it to the end of this video. And so, yeah, this would be an easy savings challenge for you to quickly save you $500. As you can see here at the bottom, you're just going to pretty much check off in those squares and putting back the amounts onto the little locations, you guys. And that's basically how this works. And we also have always a little envelope in the back for you to cash stuff, you guys. And so we always want to make sure y'all have somewhere to stash y'all money away for that savings challenge. And so you can use that savings challenge also for if you need to do a quick savings for yourself, or if you don't want to use it for vacation and you want to use it just for a an emergency savings, whatever you want to use this tracker for, savings challenge tracker. It's up to you, y'all. And so, but this is pretty much the entire starter kit, okay? So I hope, like I say, even though disregard that I'm tired, y'all, that this pretty much help y'all with what I explained to y'all in this book. And so we're gonna go ahead and go back to the front. And so once again, if you are interested into this business for beginner starter kit, you can find this in the description box below, you guys. We have just a few more left in case you are needing to start your business this year in 2024. Also, before I do leave, I do want to go ahead and we're going to do shout out time, y'all. And so I know y'all normally hear me perk up when I say shout out time, but y'all can tell how I'm gonna repeat it. Y'all can tell how tired I am. But we're going to go ahead. I want to shout out always first and foremost is Budgeting with April. I will make sure I put a screenshot here. So what this shout out is about, we are in this BCL group, you guys. And so I'm kind of doing this a little bit early due to the fact because I'm going to be off March the 10th through the 25th. And so we normally shout out our angels throughout the week, you guys. We always shout out 3 people throughout the week. And so I'm trying to go ahead and get y'all in there before I take my break from everything, you guys. And so I don't want to forget y'all and my little BCL group. And so, but once again, like I say, make sure you subscribe to Miss April's channel, y'all. She is the one that came up with this beautiful unity idea. And so what you do, what BCL stands for, is called Budgeting Community Link. And so what we do with that, we pretty much, we uplift one another. And like I say over here on this channel, we always like to uplift, and we are unity over here in this family. And so if you're interested and you want to be in this group, make sure you head over to her channel, subscribe, and you will be able to message her and find out more information down in the description box below. This where you can find her YouTube channel and more. And so that would be the first one I wanted to shout out. And so the second one would be Nineblossoms. And so that second shout out is Nineblossoms. I'll make sure I put a screenshot of that person's channel as well. Make sure you go and check them out, subscribe to them, like their videos. You can find them also in the description box below, you guys. Make sure you subscribe to their channel and let them know that I sent you over there. As well as our third one for this evening, also I will be shouting out Budgeting Student. Also, here's a screenshot of that particular angel's channel there. And so like I say, once again, I will be putting down the information for that channel in the description box below. Make sure you subscribe over there to the channel as well, you guys. And so those are the 3 amazing angels that I want to shout out into this video, you guys. And so I hope y'all enjoyed, like I say, this content. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, you guys. I'm so sorry that y'all hearing me sounding like this and probably tired of me apologizing, but I just wanted to let y'all know I normally be more uplifted and upbeat right now, you guys. But like I say, make sure you pray for your girl, because I am pushing through this content just for you guys, just to learn how to use our Business for Beginners starter kit. And so once again, I love you all, and I hope to see y'all on the next post. And before I do go, like I say, if you do want to learn about our budget book for beginners, make sure you check that in the description box below before you leave here, and to go and see other videos that I have over there to my channel as well, you guys. And so I hope y'all all have a blessed day. Bye bye.